Going back through the record books, you see October 31st, that date, 2014, we did see 1/10 of an inch of snow, and that's really about it. That's the record for the date. Accumulating snow likely as we go into the day tomorrow, even on those roads. So just keep that in mind as you try to plan your day for tomorrow. A few inches of snow possible. Not only does it look like we're going to break that record set back in 2014, but I think we're going to shatter it in many aspects. Plan on slushy travel and some impacts, of course, on those roads. Dry conditions right now in Rockford, just to the south of us, though. That's where they're seeing some light snow showers. 35 degrees currently in Rockford. We've got those cloudy skies. Not much of a wind chill, thankfully, because the winds are fairly calm, between 0 and 5 miles per hour out of the north and east. Mid-30s here, kind of the popular number. Rockford to Rochelle to Dixon to Sterling. Low 30s, Freeport to Monroe, where they've seen actually some clearer skies out there just to the north and west of the state line. Light snow showers here along and east of Interstate 39. That's going to continue to push out of the region where Lake Michigan is kind of having a little bit of an effect on what exactly is falling from the sky. Right along the lake shore of Lake Michigan near Chicago, that's where they're actually seeing more rain than anything. It is a cold rain, though. Those temperatures in the low to mid 30s. Widening out the picture, if you remember the last couple of days, both Monday and on Tuesday, we had an area of low pressure developing over southeastern Colorado. This same area of low pressure overnight tonight will bring another round of some pretty heavy snowfall here into the region. You can already see some of that moisture beginning to stream on into parts of the Great Plains. That's going to move in overnight tonight. That's going to bring us another round of accumulating snow, not just for areas south of I-88, but for everyone here in northern Illinois. 9 o'clock, we've got that snow line here just to the south of us here in Rockford. Again, can't entirely rule out a spotty shower or a spotty snowflake here closer to the Illinois-Wisconsin line, but I think most of us will remain dry this morning if you're north of I-88. Going into the afternoon, this is when we'll start to see that transition over to more of just a rain mix with some snow at times. Watching this though here, this model's particularly trying to keep that rain-snow mix around for a bigger portion of the afternoon. And that's likely thanks to dynamic cooling, of course. The rain falls through the atmosphere, it brings that cooler air down to the surface and help transition that rain back over to snow. But regardless, by 5, 6 o'clock this evening, it looks like more snow than anything, and especially as we go into the early part of the overnight hours. So we're going to be looking at several very long hours here where snow is likely going to be falling. Even tomorrow afternoon, 1 o'clock, we're still seeing that snow likely beginning to taper off in intensity just a bit. And finally, by 8 o'clock, you see that snow moving out of the region. So for today, 39 degrees, slushy snow south mixing with more of that rain towards the afternoon. Otherwise cloudy and drizzly, kind of a nasty day out there. No sugarcoating it that way. 31 overnight tonight, snow likely. Watch those roads. Those roads will likely become slick in many areas, especially by tomorrow. Several inches are going to be possible, snowy and breezy. 3 to 5 inches of snow. You notice that plus mark. That's on there for a reason. There could very well be areas that see closer to 6, 7, possibly even 8 inches. But I think 3 to 5 right now is really as good as it's going to get as in terms of that most accurate forecast. Friday, we do dry things out. Chance for a couple of flakes Friday into Saturday. And then overnight, remember, Sunday morning, set those clocks back an hour for daylight saving.